Before I show you this very versatile Lachmann 556, take a look at this sniper shot. I've just got to show someone. I'm not joking, I just downed that guy at the helicopter 500 meters away with a sniper. That was a lovely, almost half a kilometer shot out of a moving helicopter. But anyway, hello viewers, and today I am showing you a really cool loadout for the Lachmann 556. We're going to go through the attachments straight away because I assume that's probably what you're here for. Then we're going to go through some of the stats and of course some gameplay showcasing you just how versatile this weapon is. I can pretty much use it in any situation. For those extended ranges you can mount up, and it pretty much has no recoil, but because it resembles something quite similar to like a chunky MP5, you can rely on it in the close range engagements as well, even as a hip fire. And so starting off with that muzzle attachment slot, we're using the RF Crown 50 because we want to tighten up both vertical and horizontal recoil due to the Lachmann 556 firing quite quickly. It's got quite a high rate of fire. As you can see here, it's 723 rounds per minute. I think the only AR that's probably higher than that is the M4, where around about 811. So yeah, it's definitely up there. In order to further that versatility, we're going to be improving both the muzzle velocity and even more recoil control with the 10.6-inch Lach Strike barrel. Now, you would think, I've lost my mouse, you would think that this barrel is sort of, because it's shorter and stubbier, it's not going to be really very good at those extended ranges. But in fact, it only just slightly decreases the movement speed, but we get pretty much a 10% increase to both vertical and horizontal recoil control, and a 74 meters per second boost to bullet velocity, so we don't have to lead the target quite so much at those inevitable extended ranges that we're going to be using with the Lachmann 556. Speaking of those extended ranges, one of the best attachments I think that you can use is the FTAC Ripper 56, because it not only improves ever so slightly the vertical and horizontal recoil once again by only 3% this time, but it also massively improves the idle sway of the weapon. As you can see, it reduces the idle sway width and height by more than 6 degrees. I'll show you in the firing range now just how steady this weapon is. As you can see, I am not controlling the sway whatsoever, and it's pretty much just staying exactly on that guy's head at 10 meters. To sort of compare this, you can pretty much keep a solid lock, if you like, on an enemy at 50 plus meters to their chest, so that is really, really ideal. Also, while we're here, let's show you how quickly this can take on 3 enemies at once. Pretty quick. And so back to these other attachments. In the magazine attachment slot, I'm actually using the 60 round drum because this weapon doesn't deal huge damage per bullet. We do want plenty of bullets in that magazine or drum before we've got to spend that precious time reloading. It does slow you down ever so slightly, as you can see, adds a little bit of ADS, 50 milliseconds, but it doubles the ammo count, and we can more than make up for that maneuverability loss with the sheer firepower that we're going to be outputting with this 60 round drum. And you probably just saw it in the firing range, but I'm using the Schlager 3.4 times zoom. This is the smallest magnification zoom that you can get that isn't a 1 times. So it's definitely got that versatility. It makes the most of those recoil reducing attachments in that we can see enemies from further away and just basically beam them with that minimal recoil. But I don't think it's so zoomed in that we're going to have to be completely foregoing any fighting with enemies at close range. Right, on to the stats. Similar weapons in the AR class compared to the Lachmann 556 are things like the M13B, STB 556 and the M4, purely because they all have very similar fire rates. I'm just going to get it on the right one. They have very similar fire rates, so I think that's the best way that you can sort of compare this damage output, the average time to kill and also the actual time to kill. You can really look at it. Now, unfortunately, the Lachmann 556 does come up ever so slightly short in the actual time to kill if you're aiming at the upper torso. But if we go down to the average time to kill, you can see that it is actually quite good, up to around about 35 meters. It's definitely going to be competitive alongside the other weapons. But stats aren't the be all and end all. They're a great foundation in order to build your gun, but it's all about how it feels. As you can see, it is a little bit slower than the rest of these weapons as well that we are comparing to. It's also got massive bullet drop compared to the other ones, but you'll see in the gameplay that I've got for you that stats aren't everything. Because I've made this weapon to be as versatile as possible, it's not excelling in any particular sort of damage range or fighting scenario. It's actually just good at all of them. So in stats, it shows up that it's not particularly great compared to these other weapons, but these other weapons are only good at maybe one specific thing, whereas this Lachmann 556 really is a great all-rounder. So let's get onto that gameplay. Keep in mind what I said about stats and versatility, because this Lachmann 556 still will get the job done. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, headshot that subscribe button and help me get closer and closer to 1,300 subscribers, and enjoy the gameplay. Find me in the water.
Did my UAV come through? It did.
Yeah.
Where's that plate box? Did you pop it in? You did.
It's in the hydro room. His head is just like heady in the roof. You can't get a hit on him unless I had a sniper. Oh, I cracked him.
Yeah, I hit a couple shots.
There's two up there. He's got a sniper now. He's got a sniper now.
Oh, behind.
Where? Oh, what? How? Cheating. He's cheating.
He's gone inside the building now?
Nah, he's up on the top.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got snipes from over the road. Right on your Steve. They're over on the hydro side.
Yeah, we need to bounce.
Yeah, I've just downed that guy that you downed earlier. There's quite a few over there. This one.
Oh, did you?
He's cracked, Kieran.
Oh.
Had 3 bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Another one right on that mark.
It's underneath you to your left. Yeah.
Yep. Down here, I think, Steve. Is there another one? Yeah, he's above us. Above now. Watch the precision.
He's over there somewhere.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh my god. Dead. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god, I'm good. How the fuck am I good? Nope. It was a precision airstrike that got me.
Ah. Oh, over the river. Oh god.
Are you fucking serious?
No!
Right, they're right over the river from us. We need to run up the hill. Yeah, look.
Oh, behind us.
My gun would not reload there.
Just every motherfucker.
I'm fucking.
Oh, he's in there now.
Oh, good.
You like
Fucking
that,
kill.
KP? You like that? It's alright.
Mate.
Put a little...
He's holding the corner, Connor, I think. He's absolute one-shot Connor in there.
Oh, I can't push right now.
Okay. There's one here, pink mark.
Come towards the Karen. No, in the doorway, in the doorway, in the doorway.
They've just gone out the back.
Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab
Go
him.
on, boys.
Someone.
I see him. He's done a runner. He's done a runner. He's done a runner. Yeah.
You know the one I'm on about, don't you, Karen?
On your roof, Kieran. Down on your roof.
There he was.
Why, thank
Down
you.
two.
I'm looking for some fun mode.
Thank you.
I haven't got any.
Hey, excuse me.
Take out the guy on your roof. Maybe I didn't get the kill. Oh, there you go. Got him.
Walk away, pussy. Downed him.
Bounce. Shoot at him. Shoot at him.
Probably give you.
Guy, absolute one shot just dropped on you, Kieran.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't see
Player
it.
there, pretty much cracked. I can't stand this roof.
There's a palm
Skin to
tree in
die.
the way.
Oh, is that ammunitions?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not one.
oh, guy coming into our buildings, T.
Nope, not.
They're on the hill.
Car. Got myself.
I've just smoked these idiots.
Yeah, there's two on the hill. Hold on. Two on the hill right by me.
the guys to our left of me. Yeah, here.
Oh, there's no way. Nice. Thank you.
All the way
Down
down.
the hill,
All
on
the
the
way
middle
down.
of the red, middle of the red.
Yeah.
Cracked him.
How is it quick?
Sniped me. Well, this is going to be unpleasant. On our right, Steve, I can hear them. I got one. Good try.
Down.
Take the shot, baby.
No,
That's your
he
right.
fixed it. Yeah, everyone's right.
Just you've only
Call
got
left
27
foot.
bullets for me.
Yeah, does me. Hold on.
Of course you're getting involved. Of course you're getting involved, you